Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. I had this live chat the other day talking about the music video drops of Baby Metal, Monochrome. If you guys didn't see it, check it out here. Really amazing. And Nemophilia also dropped a song which kicked butt as well. If you guys want to check that out, you can do so here as well. Anyhow, though, while I was chatting with everybody on the live chat, one of my Patreon members, Professor, told me it was his anniversary. So I said, dude, ask your wife what your wife would like to listen to. And she picked this. So this is a request, but it's one I'm excited about. This is kind of fun. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger singing, man. So it's called Earthquake Love. It's his pen name, chord Billmont. So let's give this a go. Killing Gunther. Let's try it out. I hope it's everything we want it to be in an Arnold Schwarzenegger original. Actually, before I start, I'll tell you guys a fun tangent story. I work as a memorabilia dealer, and I had bought these Christmas cards that Arnold had given out to friends and family as the governor of California. And this was at the time when all the stuff was coming out about the maid, having an affair with the maid, and he had a kid with that maid. And so I came out with the cards, and he was all over the news at the time. And so it was really popular. I put it on eBay, actually. And this guy wanted to buy it in Europe. And so I figured I'd have fun with it. We're not talking about expensive items, right? And so I wrote to the guy, I would never, ever send something this important to Americana to somebody overseas. And I refused to sell it to him. I thought it was really fun. So I got my few $100 somewhere else or something, but kind of a fun random tangent story. They were great Christmas cards. It was him and his family who had drawn stuff out, and then they had made cards and sent him and stuff. So it was when he was still married to Maria Shriver. Let's jump into this. Hopefully my tangent story is not boring. Professor, I didn't mean to bore your wife on your anniversary. Let's do it, guys.
Okay. Yeah, here, because I have to tell you, here we go. Rockin' body, pretty face, attitude bigger than the sand and grace. It's troubling when she's rumbling, so give a wide berth. Can't help but love her, she's the salt of the earth. Now I wasn't expecting a full-fledged passion assault. Yeah, and it's all her fault. When she's around, I can't help myself. Want to hold on tight to her continental shelf. Felt like dancing, so I asked her who knew I was flirting with a natural disaster. Park my truck on a dusty trail, start shaking like a 7 on the Richter scale. She's laying underneath, but she's a gift from above. Yeah, she's my earthquake love. Yeah, there was some pretty good singing. Okay, here's the second verse. Great smile, better butt. When I see her coming, I start howling like a mutt. I'm battling with this rattling inside of my heart. Just hope her temper doesn't split us apart. Cause a hard man knows that the soft woman's touch can move mountains. And there goes a mountain. Yeah, okay. She's the only woman who can make my bed rock. Try to catch my breath, here comes the aftershock. Felt like dancing, so I asked her who I was flirting with a natural disaster. Parked my truck on the dusty trail, start shaking like a 7 on the Richter scale. She's laying underneath, but she's a gift from above, baby. She's my earthquake love. I worship the ground that she walks on. She's my earthquake love. Ooh, but she wrecked my whole world. She's my earthquake love. She cracked me right down to my foundation. She's my earthquake love. There she goes again. Okay, that was good. Yeah, that was perfect. The first take is the last take. Now I don't want to do it again.
But what I'm most proud of is that I rediscovered my first love. Music. Country western music. A hard man knows that a soft woman's touch can move mountains, and there goes a mountain. I have a George Strait kind of a sound, if you know what I mean.
It just keeps getting worse. That's terrible. I think Arnold shot that in Austria because he was afraid to bring it back home to the United States. He knew that his native people would accept him even if he sings horribly. I thought I sucked at singing. I'm terrible at it. Arnie and I would make a great duet team. I wonder, there's no way he really came out with a full album. I gotta look now. But that was unique, and that was a individual request that I don't anticipate getting again. But thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, why do all my Patreon members have really weird taste? Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.